Alright, so we're back with more Fallout. Last time we finished up in Vault 11, then we headed up to try and get Lily as a companion. So, I looked off screen, figured out how to do it. I went ahead and dismissed right. Well, we're kind of done with him and his sarcasm. He's a funny guy, but, we're going to hang out with Lily. She's a little bit creepy. So, what we need to do when you go in here, we need to talk to the doctor. But while we do that, while we talk about Vault 11, I also looked into that off screen, because I couldn't really piece together the plot of the Vault while I was skimming through all the computer terminals and stuff. But basically, the big idea is that the Vault was supposed to sacrifice one person each year, and if they didn't, everybody would die. But they ended up doing that to the point to where there was only like so many of them left. And they couldn't do it anymore, and then they committed suicide. I think there was 5, and then there's 4 bodies at the entrance, and there was 5 left. So someone actually did get away. But what they didn't know is that if they didn't sacrifice anybody at all, then they would actually be set free by the Vault computer systems. So, but they didn't know that, so they just kept sacrificing people.
Again, you interrupt me. Why?
Because you're a dick. Maybe this?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure.
Why?
I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet. I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
So there you go. Now all we need to do is go talk to Lily. We could do that quest, but I'm not going to bother. It's actually a pretty boring quest. I remember the quest now. That's why I didn't remember how to get Lily, because I kind of ran into the quest first before I even knew Lily was a companion. But and then he said, "Hey, why don't you talk to Lily?" And I was like, "Yeah, maybe I will." So, but yeah, we are going to ask for Lily's help, not with the Night Stalkers, but with Vault 22. Lily is super creepy too, so I definitely kind of enjoy having her aboard. Alright, we got a new perk from her. Stealth Girl? Let's see what that is. This looks like it's a stealth-oriented one. Duration of stealth boys is increased by 200%, and stealth attacks. Sneak attack critical hits do an additional 10% damage. So that would be kind of useful to my usual play. I mean, we've been running and gunning for the sake of the walkthrough, but usually I am quite the sneaky devil. But vertibird blade, close range, or assault carbine. Kind of want her to be. And keep the dis. Alright, so it looks like she's going to be using the, what was it, vertibird blade? That's actually a pretty interesting sword. So now all we need to do is be heading back to our real objective, which is Vault 22. So let's fast travel back here and pretend that I won't just leave as soon as we get there. Or maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. But anyway, my feet are just killing me. I usually do these with, do like everything I do, including these recordings, with socks on. But I had to take my socks off. Something is in my room biting me. I mean, most likely, logically, it's a mosquito. But it's really starting to piss me off. It's killing me, and it's getting to my feet at this point. Also, I thought that was a Nern route. For any of you who play Elder Scrolls, you know what that is. It's not. It's just Nevada Agave, or Agavav, or Agatosh. Also, I hate those things. Was a Carzador? Yeah, Cazador. I hate them. Let's see if Lily can get it. Get it, Lily. Also, they are really poisonous too, so you gotta watch out for that. Yeah, swing that. So we got 2 meleeers now. Set these 2 up for Smash Bros. They're ready to go. They'll settle it with a smash. Is that another dead one, or is this? Yeah, that's a young one. Yeah, I hate these things. I guess we'll be the gunner. I hate these things. I hate them. Aim for the wings, they'll slow them down. Then after that, just go to town on whatever you can get your hands on. Or whatever you can get your sights on. I'm going to assume Lily's the, is best with a melee weapon, with her melee weapon there. I mean, she does have an assault carbine, which I think would be pretty deadly. I think that's what we're using, actually. Yeah, that is what we're using. So, we'd kind of be like a little assault carbine entourage with a cyborg dog. But we're not going to worry about that. But also, we don't have to worry about the God, I'm going to keep saying Cazadors. I'm going to keep saying that wrong, I'm sure. And I should have known that hill was too steep. But we don't have to worry about them too much, because their biggest thing they do is poisoning. The biggest problem they dish out is poisoning, but I think we do have antidotes for that. We have like stuff for poison, so we should be good to go. I think this is the way to the vault, although we kind of took the weird way of getting here. This vault is actually looking pretty good. There's some foliage around. I think this is the first time we've seen a tree in the game. I actually kind of want to take a look at this. I want to inhale the fresh air of these trees as soon as I get the chance. Is something attacking me from behind? Yes, it is. It's more of these stupid little mantises. They're just so stupid. I mean, they do like nothing. You have gained the Bug Stomper perk, rank 1. I assume that means we do additional damage to bugs. Also, that was a challenge, so like when you complete challenges, Bug Stomper. Yep, additional damage to bugs. Makes sense. Alright, we out of sunset? Dang it, man. I could drink Nuka-Cola. I think we do have that. Which is preferable. I might take a few sips of that. Also, look at this foliage. That's looking pretty nice. That's the thumbnail right there. I'm sure of it. Alright. I'm going to assume that they were able to get the Gek working. If any of you know what a Gek is, like a Garden of Eden creation kit, that's what that be. And it was like one of the main experimental things that went on in the vaults. You're supposed to be in the vault for 10 years, then leave the vault, assumingly in a wasteland, and then use the Gek to create trees for oxygen and food, and I think it also makes water drinkable, which is also good. Get this book out of here. I don't want that. Programmers and another book I don't want. I think pre-war, what's it called? Pre-war books. Yeah, I think those are. You can trade those. Like there's like an infinite quest tied to those. Just keep trading them off. For money, of course. Alright, so looks like somebody's established camp inside the base. Or not the base, the vault. That's interesting. Looks like a lot of people have entered the vault, but have not left the vault. Looks like all this foliage is originating from the interior of the vault, not the outside, which is maybe a little bit shocking, maybe not, considering we live in a desert. This dude also has a pit boy or girl, I don't know. I don't think it says who this belongs to, or either I didn't look hard enough for the name. But I think we will proceed inward because I want answers. Also, I might switch up our weapon. We got a lot of ammo for the other thing. I would like to switch to something else that maybe has more ammo. Hunting rifle seems pretty good. We might try that out for a while. I like the hunting rifle. We don't need to be spraying anyway because we have 2 melee characters with us now. We need to go for more precision shots. We might not even be using any bullets at all anyway, on account that we have 2 melee characters here. That'll probably just take care of everything. Or I might just whip out the bladed gauntlet if we're going to keep going up against these stupid mantises. Mantis. Oxygen recycling? What is Lily talking about? She's saying something.
Hello again, dear.
Alright. So we might go that way. Or we might go this way. This is the elevator? Open or go through? Repair the elevator? Second level, oxygen. Third level, food production, common areas, pest control. Guess we'll just go to this level, oxygen recycling. So you could take the stairs, or you could be a pimp and use the elevator. So, you know, we're going to do that. Also, a lot of experience, 130. At least I think that's a lot. Maybe it's not at this point for our level. I think that's just the door. Yep, that's upward. This is the lab. This lab is actually pretty spacious, man. I'm feeling pretty comfortable in here, especially with all these trees, nice shade. Nuka-Cola wore off. That's okay. I'm feeling hydrated. Plenty of oxygen in the air in here. Dead end. And door. And really fluorescent plants. Wow, I actually wish I had one of those. Is there any plant out there that kind of glows like that? Actually, I think it's a mixture of these black lights on the plants. That's a neat idea. They had me fooled for a second. Also, duffel bag with frag grenades. I'll take it. And glue. Won't take it. Don't need it. Won't have it. Also, terminal. Still scared the terminals are going to explode on me. So, entry 3. Alright, so just more general speak here. Modifications for unknown purposes. Okay. A strange chittering sound. Giant mantises that have been taking up residence in the vault have almost ran smack into one the other day. But they don't appear to react to my presence at all. Well, that's interesting. So they're not hostile? Well, if they are hostile, at least we're hostile too, so we're even. I don't know what that was. I'm going to assume it wasn't important. It was probably just Man-Bat, you know, Batman's worst enemy. Check inventory. Okay. Alright, well. Hey, there you go. We checked the inventory. We're good to go. And that plant almost made the thumbnail, I feel like, because that is a pretty looking plant. Also dead end. We'll go this way. Anything of interest in this direction? There's not a lot of loot down here. That's both a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing, you know, because you don't have to see me picking up stuff and looking through every cabinet for random junk. Bad thing is that we're not getting random junk. Alright, so, noise complaint. Somebody had the radio turned up too loud. Where's all their science equipment? I mean, these tables are here. There's like one stethoscope. What is this? Is that all they can afford? I mean, these vaults are funded by the government. You think they could afford more than that? Also, what is this? There's nothing here but plants. I mean, if you like plants, then I guess we're in the right place. But if not, what are we doing here? This is a pretty looking plant. I thought, you know, it almost looked so bright that I thought I could take it. It wouldn't let me take it, though. I wanted to take it. I bet Lily's really enjoying this. I think she is a gardener in her off time. You know, when she's not a Brahmin hoarder. We came from this way. Yeah. Just making sure. Just making sure. So we need to go this way. Maybe. Or we probably need to head back to the elevator and go down more. Alright, so I think we've explored all of this area. So let's head back to the elevator and go down one more level. See what we find. Food production. I like food. You like food, probably. So, you know, I feel like we're now on the perfect level for us. Unless this is a salad bar level. Which I don't play. I don't like that. Let's go. What was that noise? What the heck? Scare the crap out of me. What is... Oh, no. Oh, my God. Son of a bitch. Alright, and we're back. So it froze, but it's okay. At least now we see this thing coming. But, yeah. Didn't beat our old record. I forget what the old record was. Spore carrier. He didn't even attack back. I'm pretty sure he attacked back before, right? I feel like I just murdered an innocent. But, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, we didn't beat our record, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll beat it eventually. Remember what it is. It's like 2 minutes, 15 seconds. That's our freeze record. Yeah, these old games. Well, this ain't super old, but, like, Fallout games, Elder Scrolls games, they usually freeze up a lot, so you gotta, you know, gotta watch out for that. So entry 6, I don't remember where we left off at. I think we left off at 5. Also, it looks like this is a ghoul that's talking. Looks like they also encountered these spore carriers. Alright, so it looks like they're on their way, or they were on their way to try and find the backup data. Looks like they're maybe working for the NCR. They said something about them being interested in what's going on here. Alright, so I guess we'll try not to kill these things this time. They like to hide in these plants. We'll have to watch out for them. There's one. So let's see if it attacks us. Okay. It looks like it doesn't attack until you get close to it. Or something. I don't know. I'm not seeing a complete pattern here yet, but hey, they're around. They don't seem to be a super big deal. Especially if you shoot them in the face first. You might even be able to walk right by this one. Unless Lily wants to take a swing at it. There's one that way. Let's see. Oh, I thought this was a hole. I jumped, like right as I jumped, I thought I was screwed. What's this thing? Food? Addictive? What is that? Is this something I can eat? It's not on this. It must be miscellaneous. Yeah, it is. I don't know. Let's see. Status report. Looks like they're talking science stuff. Looks like they want to do human testing on something. Number of the staff are showing symptoms of a viral infection. Looks like it's becoming quite the pandemic. Zombies? It says Dr. Peter's corpse suddenly animated and then started attacking people. So yeah, that's pretty much a zombie. Alright. Oh yeah, these things don't seem to be super. I mean, Rex is just sitting there staring at it. It's pretty freaking ugly, not gonna lie. I don't even know. Is it blind? It might be blind. Maybe as long as I don't get close to it, it can't see me. It might not be able to hear us either because we're not sneaking around. Yeah, okay. So we'll go this way then. What's in this door? More science? Science? Anybody seen science? Looks like something in there. Just mantises. Nothing important, of course. I mean, we already know where all the important stuff is. It's in the cafeteria, which is what I'm looking for right now, I promise. This door, maybe? Hope I'm not missing anything. Looks like they were trying to grow corn. That looks like corn. It might, I don't know. It might not be. This terminal. Does this terminal know anything about corn? What? Dr. Bailey? Laura Bailey's here? Or was here? She's a great voice actor. They should have got her to do the voice of the Fallout 4 protagonist. But, you know, they got another good voice actress. I forget her name. She voiced Ada Wong in Resident Evil 6, that Resident Evil game that everybody actually loves, but doesn't want to admit it. Except for they probably actually hate it. But I liked it. I won't do a walkthrough in it. Calm down. Maybe I will later. Oh, Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife. So this is a poser Bailey, not the real deal. He also has a daughter. I wonder if the daughter is Bailey. Is his daughter a voice actress? Also, I stopped reading those. So let's just something through this door. Cave door access terminal. Disengage the lock. Open that thing up. Let's see what's in there. Did it not work? Access denied. Oh. Gotta contact the administrator for authorization. I think that's what it said. Or something along those lines. So, we gotta find the administrator. Wherever that be. Do we look at this terminal? I think we did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Alright. Hope we didn't lose Lily. I'm actually somewhat lost myself. Nah, she's around. She just hobbles around, all sneaky. So now we need to be going to 4th level, I think? We're on the 3rd level. Which is the common area. We gotta find the system administrator. We gotta ask him, who does number 2 work for? I don't know when the game froze up on us for this part. So this part actually might be a little bit shorter. You know, because I don't want to go I don't want to go the normal time for this second part. What is that banging noise? Anyway, I thought I'd warn you guys, you know. Just understand. Oh, I knew we'd find the cafeteria. Got a lot to be looking at. Utilities, we got quarters, cafeteria, overseer's office. This projector that probably won't do anything when I step in front of it, which means that it's a fake. It's fake. Otherwise, there'd be a shadow. Rex is detecting something. He's growling at something. Ooh, jukebox. Lily doesn't seem to be too upset about anything. Lily doesn't talk much either. Oh, they had a Nuka-Cola fridge? That's high class right there. Those things are expensive. I think they're like $19,000. Give or take. Alright, so some super cool stuff here. What about this? Does this turn on? Turns on. I don't think it plays music. Not anymore, anyway. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe that's my radio. I got the radio on the Pip-Boy. Is that one? Yeah, there we go. The ones that aren't empty seem to have like a little bit of a shine to them, like the sunsets. So if you're looking around for a sunset, also carrot. If you're looking around for a sunset, also apple. If you're looking around for a sunset, also another carrot. If you're looking around for I'm gonna let that one be. I can't get to it. The plate's in the way. The plate's in the way. Can't get to it. Why try? Also, fridge is empty. Also, that wasn't a fridge, it was an oven. But, yeah, sunset. It looks like it's a little bit shiny if it's not empty. Also, cue ball. 13 ball. 5 ball. 3 ball, 2 ball. 13 ball again. 13 ball orange? Yeah. What's this? Terminal. I knew that. Vault entry 8. Airborne infection. Oh, that's not good considering we breathe. Although we do have the rebreather, so maybe we're okay. Alright, so it looks like somebody's doing an experiment. Our ghouly friend. Looks like some of these plants might be dangerous to the NCR. Are they worried about the plants or are they worried about the Legion? Also more sunset, which is also great. Alright, so lower level. Also that terminal said that the lower levels seem to be a lot more dangerous. Overseer office. Yeah, let's check that out. You always want to check out the Overseer's office. He could have something good in there. Probably does. Probably will. They always do. Also terminal. Unlock crew quarters. Unlock data backup. Unlock cavern access. Oh, error. All the crew quarters were unlocked. Backup data download. Or backup door unlocked. But cavern access is still they're still locked for some reason. Also, all this stuff is empty. Don't think we're going to be getting to wherever the secret Overseer entrance leads in this vault. It's looking a little bit preoccupied with dirt. Lily, don't jump scare me like that. Jesus. Jumped out of the corner. I thought she was going to clothesline my ass. She didn't. Thought she was, though. Also, that banging is back. Is this where we came from? Yeah, it is. We need to go this way. I thought this was where we came from, but it wasn't. Oh, this is just the bathrooms? Is the water irradiated? Yep, that sucks. Their bathrooms look pretty nice, though, except for the mushrooms growing out of there. Oh, they got urinals. I feel like I don't see those very often. I could be wrong. Maybe it's because I always go to the ladies' room. I mean, I'm not a lady. I'm just saying, oh, God, it's one of these things. They're going to attack me? Well, I mean, not if I shoot first. That's why I'm Quick Draw McGraw. And he's just a pussy. Yeah, got him. I knew I'd get him, though. Also, Lily has a health pack. Or med kit. I don't think that comes into play at any time ever. Alright, so let's just go through the lower level door, I guess. Screw it. We've investigated all we could on this level. So, let's go downstairs. So that person was hiding. I didn't see him moving. Definitely around. I have half of mine to just kill him. That way I don't have to worry about it. Get behind Grandma, sweetheart. Yeah, I'd love to. Did I get him? Is he not scared? Does he not care? Oh, screw it. We'll just go around him. I don't feel like fighting him anyway. Oh, there's one. Yeah, look how close we were. You can get like right up on these things and they just do not care. They definitely don't care about Lily. This looks like a medical bay. Gotta be something good in here, right? Maybe some caps or a terminal. I was looking for stim packs, syringes, anything good. Oh my gosh, look at all this reading. I don't think I'm gonna be reading all this. Oh yeah, looks like we got some problems going on here. Looks like everybody's sick. Also accidentally hit the pause button. Yeah, it's not looking good. First aid kit. Yeah, there's those syringes. Also, there's a tool cabinet. Why would they have a tool cabinet and conductor down here? What is that for? Not just one tool cabinet, 3. With a plugger and a knife. Well, what are they doing with that knife? Also, jet. How'd they get jet down here? Alright, so this seems to be useless. We'll go this way. There's another one of these stupid, ugly things. I'm almost positive they're blind at this point. Where's this room? Does it have a sign on it? Utility room, okay. Maybe what we're looking for is in here somewhere. I know we're looking for something. I forget what it is. I think it's like a bunch of things. We'll take this. Yeah, look at that. They keep a flamethrower in the utility room? I have half a mind to use the flamethrower on these guys. I bet they're super weak to that, being, you know, Earth type or whatever they are. I mean, in my opinion, they're just gay. Is that a laser gun? It is a laser gun. It's all beat up though, so I'm not gonna take it. I'll take the ammo, just in case we find one that isn't beat up. More useless tool cabinets. Look at this terminal. What does this terminal say? Strange noises. Got some strange noises, a gas leak. This place is just not looking good. As you may be able to tell, the theme with vaults is that something's gonna go wrong. Something's not gonna be good in the vault. So this looks like living quarters. Wonder if they have it separated between like male and female dorms. A Vault 22 cave door key card. We could definitely use that, sure. Wow, look how close we were to these things, yeah. I want to get into that dresser over there, so I'm going to have to go through. Get him, guys, get him. Bit his ass cheeks off, there you go. That's how you get him. Oh, there's another one in the back there. Ah, oh, dang it. I wanted to get a Vault 22 jumpsuit. Now I feel like I'm getting robbed. Look at this bedspread. This looks pretty good. It's a pretty nice bed. I've had mine to take a load off. Hey, there we go. Now we got a Vault 22 jumpsuit. Gotta check this out. I'm sure it looks just like the Vault 11 jumpsuit, except for has 22 on it. Yep, there you go. But hey, we had to check that out. You know, that was important to me and you guys and everybody. Important to everybody. Alright. Might even get the bladed gauntlet out for this. What was that? That didn't look like one of the spore carriers. That looked like something weird. More jumpsuits. Bobby pins. Medical brace? Pretty sure you can use a medical brace for something. I forget what though. Most of the stuff you can kind of use, you know, build something out of it. Doesn't look like there's anything good in here. Maybe this dresser has something. Yeah, there you go. Bobby pins. Alright. What is this? Spore plant. Let's see if I can't. let's get some bats in, right? I haven't seen bats in a while. I'll just beat this dude down, man. Like, he's in his own element. We're just beating him down. I feel like we're bullying him. Kind of felt bad about that, but, you know, hey, gotta do what you gotta do. We're just, like, beating him back into the ground he came out of. Man, dude, I feel like we're a little bit OP. I feel like I should feel bad about that, but I also feel kind of good about that. I just wish I could take some of these flowers with me. I think we're reaching the end of the road here. This bed is not looking comfortable in here. Unless you're into that. A rolling pin? That's so weird. How'd that get there? Shouldn't that be in the cafeteria? Alright, so I think we can get out of here. Nothing of use here. Although we did get the key card. So, I don't know if we should head back up to the overseer's office with that card. Or if we need to head somewhere else with it. No, not Lily. Or Rex. Okay. What? What do I gotta do to aim at this bad guy right here in front of me that's gonna try and kill me and die? Yeah, get him. Smack him right in the face. Oh, come on. Rex totally stole that kill from us. We were in VATS mode too, and he like jumped in. It's like, "Dar, got him." He was like, yoink. That's what he said too. I heard him say it. Alright, so overseer's office. Which way was that? I think it was this way. I guess we can check. I'm pretty sure we can probably just take it down there to the terminal where the door is, but hey, screw it, right? We'll go to this terminal. I think it was this one. But we'll check. Let's see. Yeah. Looks like the override was engaged at the door site, so we'll have to go to the door site and resolve it at the door site. So let's head over to the door site, which I think is this way. Yep. I mean, we could head to the door site, or should we head to the last level, which is 5th level? Pest control. Yeah, let's go to the 5th level first, then we'll return to, what was it? I think it was actually food production where that door was, right? Maybe. Oh my god, I'm going to have to backtrack through all of this to find out, aren't I? Because I'm like super forgetful and I'm just not going to remember. I think that's stairs, We'll go this way. Well, there's some of those plants that ooze stuff at us. Is Lily not going to be able to get him? Rex ain't going to be able to get him either? Rex got him, he don't care. He just like moseyed over there as nonchalantly as he could and then bit it. That was actually pretty funny. Alright, so in here. Maybe? Anything? Anyone? Anybody? Somebody? Okay, there's nobody in here. This looks like that cave. This is probably important to most of their science stuff that they do around here. I could really care less. I'm not a scientist. Also, that door is super locked. What the heck? How'd they get in there? Oh, something was not in there. But something was dead somewhere. Is this dude gonna get mad at me if... Oh gosh, what's smacking me? Get him, Rex. Get him, Lily. While I look around for stuff. What's this? This terminal looks important. Download research data. Downloading. Did we get it? Did I get it? Did we get it? Where is it? I don't think we got it. No, we didn't get it. Do I gotta hit the button again? Maybe it downloads somewhere else. Well, no, it doesn't do anything. Oh, wait. Alright, so the power went out. But that's okay. It came right back on. And here we are. So that's like 2 edits we had to do in this one part. This thing looks really weird. Look at that mouth of it. Oh my god, there's a lot of nasty things in this vault. I do not approve of most of this. Anything good in any of these lockers? Besides empty. Okay, clipboard and knife. Got it. Useless stuff. Junk and junk. And what is this? So they moved the computer, and there's like something going on in there. Take a look around real quick. Alright, where's Lily? There's Lily. Every time I lose her, she shows up. So, I guess technically I can't lose her. This cave, man. There's something going on in this cave. I don't know if this was part of the deal, like structurally. Like, did Vault-Tec plan this out, or is this just like something that happened? I guess we'll jump down. I mean, there's got to be a way out, right? So, let's jump down and look around. I ain't scared of no mantises, I'll tell you that much. Not even a giant one. What's a little one look like? Is a little one like a normal sized mantis? Well, Lily's gonna have the time of her life in here. Look at all this. I have half mine to switch Lily over to the assault rifle. I don't even know if I care about half of this stuff. I just want to look at this stuff, man. There's like junk everywhere. With this much stuff around, I think I might even just switch Lily over. That way, I feel like she'd be fine. I just punch Rex straight up. Hopefully he ain't mad at me. That thing just died over there. Nothing happened to it. I saw that. It's fake now. I'm going to go over there and punch it here in a minute. Anything over here? What is this? A mantis egg? Why would I want that? I don't want that. That's gross. I can't do anything with that. I can't eat it. And to be honest, I don't know why you would want to. So it makes me wonder why I even brought that up. Also, I said I'd punch it, so there you go. I punched it. Now we know for sure that it's dead. It might have been faking it before, but it's definitely dead now. At this point, I'm getting nervous that everything I do, especially VATS, is going to freeze the game up. Maybe I should just stop doing badass stuff, like killing things that deserve it. And, you know, solving quests, going through doors, loading screens, all that. I mean, what is this? I thought this was an altar at one point. But I'm now realizing that it is not anything of the sort. So I think we came from that way. So I guess we'll go this way. We've done a full circle. So now it's time to get out of here. And it looks like the only way we can really go is this way. So let's check it out. Hopefully this isn't a dead end, which it looks like it is. So this ain't good. How am I going to get out of here? I didn't think this through. This skull, I wish it was still a person. That way he could tell me. Well, there's got to be another way out, right? Or are we trapped? Did I trap us? I don't feel like I trapped us. Although it's a possibility. No, wait, no, here we go. Now we're making progress. I didn't even see this the first time. That's why you always want to make 2 circles. Always 2. Is this where we came from? No, but that rock slide back there, I think we've seen that. That was like the other side of it. And then, where are we now? Oh, this must be the other side of that door. Maybe? Disengage the lock? Maybe? I don't know. We didn't go through a loading screen, so I'm not sure. Nope. This is just a totally different door that was super locked, but now is not. Alright. Nothing of value in here, though. So I guess we'll just head out of here. I think we've checked out everything on this level. We need to head back to level 2, I think. And use our key card. I hope it's level 2. Like I said, I don't remember. It might be. We'll find out. Yeah. Yeah. It's not that way. This way? This way? Maybe? Nope. Okay. Well, alright. Now I'm lost. I'll admit it. I'm just lost. I'm scared. I'm not alone, at least, but I am definitely lost. I think it was level 3 at this point. Let's go back. We'll see. Or maybe it was the first level. No, it was definitely food production. I remember. We'll get down there and you'll see. You'll know I'm not lying to you guys, because I wouldn't lie. I don't ever do that. Unless this is not the right way. Dang it. Why does that have to be a dead end? Why can't that be where I need to go? Yeah, I knew it was right. Look, here we go. Alright, let's see if this key card won't unlock the door now. Yeah, there we go. Now we're making some progress. Alright, so I teased you with it. That's where we need to go. What I think I'm going to do is before the power goes out again randomly for no reason whatsoever, I think I'll stop it here. But I want to thank you guys for watching. And until next time, I'll see you later.